Okay guys, so I recently hit 3,000 subscribers, which is a really big achievement for me, so I'm very happy about that. And so today I decided, well, I've been reading a lot of your comments, and I really do read your comments, and some of you guys have been asking me to reveal this Franco trick, and today is the day I'm gonna do it. So you guys are gonna find out how to do it, and I'm gonna perform it pretty much exactly how he does. The beginning, it gets a little bit cut off in his performance, so I'm kind of made up the beginning for it myself, but the rest is exactly how he does it, so this is the trick. So, okay, so as you can see, we got a pink deck of cards here. I can show you all the faces are totally different, right? You can see. I'm gonna take out the 4 aces, actually, so we'll go spades, diamonds, hearts, and last but not least, clubs, okay? Just like that, 4 aces. We'll give the deck a little bit of a cut, just like this. We can go ahead and cut the cards. We're just going to try and get 3 random cards on top of each ace, so we'll put 3 there. And as you can see, they're all just normal cards, like nothing really to hide. Except the rest of the deck aside, we don't need it. The pile with the ace of spades, if I had a spectator, I would ask the spectator to cover it with their hands, but since I don't have a spectator, I will use the card box to cover it, so we'll just leave it there. So over here we have clubs, hearts, and diamonds, so we can start with whichever one we want. So let's just start with hearts. As you can see, all these cards are different. We're going to try something kind of weird with the ace right here, watch. See, 1, 2, 3, watch. Just like that. You actually watch the ace disappear. Let's do the ace of diamonds next. So I'll show you all the cards are normal here. I'm going to try something kind of weird. We're going to see what we can do here. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, the ace is completely gone. Now for the last one, the ace of clubs. As you can see, all these cards are different. We're going to actually put it face up now in the middle so you can clearly see it. If I go like this, if I count the cards, you can clearly see it's there. I'm not hiding anything, but when I snap my fingers, actually completely disappears and it is completely gone. Because now I'd ask the spectator to lift up their hand. The cards they've been covering the entire time, they take a look and they will freak out when they see 4 aces all here. And that's the trick, and now for the tutorial. Okay guys, so this trick is actually fairly simple to do. All you need are 4 regular aces, and then you need 3 aces, preferably the diamonds, clubs, and hearts that have random cards on the back. And if you don't have these specially printed cards like I do, because these are actually 1 card, is not 2 cards taped together, but that is what you can do. If you do not have these cards, you can take an ace of hearts, clubs, and diamonds from a different deck and use double stick tape. I'm not sure if I have it here. Here it is, some Scotch double stick tape. You can tape 2 cards together and make them look like as one, and the trick will still work perfectly. So this is all you're going to need. So my setup that I do is I take my regular ace of spades and then my regular 3 other aces on the top of the deck, okay? Then I take my double-sided aces, and I just put them in random parts of the deck. Preferably towards the bottom half, because what you're going to be doing is you're going to be spreading through the cards, getting the aces, and you don't want to put them too close to the top, because if you spread too far, you'll expose those 3 other aces. So just start out the trick showing all the cards are different, and then just set down 4 aces. And these are the ones that have the double-sided on them, so ace of hearts, but don't flip it over, obviously. So just go through and set all 4 down. In Franco's video, he actually doesn't show him doing this, it just instantly shows him with the 4 aces on the table already, but that doesn't matter. So now you make sure to do a false cut of whatever type you want to do. It does not matter at all. Just do any false cut, because you want to make sure you're mixing the cards, because you're going to be taking the next 3 cards from the deck and putting them on the ace of spades, and these just happen to be the 3 aces. Now you can deal the other 3 cards, but you can now show that they're all random cards if you wanted to show they're random cards. So now you can set the deck aside, you don't need it anymore. ask the spectator to cover up the ace of spades, and the trick is already pretty much done. All you need to do is do some cool color changes. So they're covering this, and now all you have to do is they can pick any one they want. So the whole time you have to keep the aces face up. You never want to accidentally turn an ace face down. You always want to turn these face up. So the first one, you can turn the cards face up, place the ace on the bottom of the deck, or the top of the deck, I guess. Show normal cards, but just show very briefly. And then what you're going to do is you're going to put your pinky right above the second card, because you're going to be doing a double lift in just a moment with this card, because you don't want to expose that. What you're going to do is you're going to get a pinky break, then you're going to do a double lift, and you're going to instantly take the next card. Then you're going to do a frustration count with one hand. So what that is, you're going to flip over, put it down, flip over, put it down, flip over, put it down. You just showed the bottom card 3 times, and it looks like you just showed it. The ace is actually right here on this 4 of spades. Then you can do whatever thing you want. Matt Franco does a little spin, which I can do, but you don't have to do that. You can just you can go like this if you want, and just show it completely disappears. And just quickly set these aside. Don't let them touch that, because they will find out the secret. For the next one he does, it's pretty much exactly the same thing. He shows their normal for just a brief moment, puts his pinky in there, gets a double lift ready. He does a double lift, then he spreads the cards out in a fan, and he kind of lets the ace go like this, and then he flips it over, and it's obviously gone because the ace is right here, obviously. And then something I didn't do in the performance, but what you can do is you can put the queen back on, or whatever card it is back on the top, so that the ace is in the second position now. You're gonna do this move I taught before, where you peel it off, flip over both hands, set 2 cards down, then show those cards normal. Now, for the last one, is really cool. You take the ace, you just put it in the second position of the cards. Then you're going to do an Elmsley count, where you hold the cards like this. You're going to peel off the top card. Then don't take just the next card. You're going to actually push off 2 cards as one. And then as you take this double, you're going to reload this card in the back with these fingers back here. You're going to reload it, take 2 cards, and then go 3, 4. And now you're going to do the exact same thing again, but when you snap your fingers, it's going to look like the card disappears, because you're pushing off 2 cards instead of 1. So what you're going to do is you're going to do an Elmsley count. You're going to show that, and then this card, don't put it back, you're just going to flip it over. Now quickly flip the cards over. Put this card down just instantly, because this is the ace card. Put it down instantly. Then these next 2 cards, just kind of flip them around and show that they're normal. And now you're done, because now all you have to do is tell them to remove their hand and take a look at the 3 cards, which are the other 3 aces are here, and you can show that they're normal cards. And quickly take these and pack them away. You don't want to let them see anything. So that's basically the trick, and I want to thank you guys again for 3,000 subscribers. It really means a lot. So more videos coming soon, so see you next time. Bye.